When Warner Bros. Announced almost 2 decades ago that they would be creating movie adaptations of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, fans of all ages were excited to see how it would turn out. The results gave us 8 amazing movies to watch, with each of them having their own secrets or Easter eggs. Today I'm going to be focusing on the Half-Blood Prince and going over 8 secrets that you missed. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoy, and subscribe to the channel and let us know you subscribed, as you could get a shout out at the end of the month.
Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
Number 1. During the Half-Blood Prince, the wizarding world descended into complete chaos because Lord Voldemort was back, better than ever, and ready to take revenge on Harry Potter. Voldemort and a group of his followers descended down on London and wreaked complete havoc, destroying the city's most iconic landmark, the Millennium Bridge. As exciting as this scene may be, the events of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince are set in the late 1990s, and if you know anything about the history of London, you will know that the famous bridge wasn't opened until the 2000s, meaning that it shouldn't have existed during the time bracket that the Half-Blood Prince took place. A weird mistake and a weird secret. Number 2. Quidditch is a very big deal in the Harry Potter franchise, as you will already know, but in the Half-Blood Prince, this is when Harry finally becomes Gryffindor's Quidditch team captain. Something you probably didn't notice is that the filmmakers added in a foreshadowing through Harry's Quidditch outfit. His Quidditch captain number is 7, and if you know anything about the series, you will know that Voldemort made 7 Horcruxes and Harry was the 7th one. So this is the secret here. His Quidditch captain number is foreshadowing the fact that he is the 7th Horcrux. Number 3. We first met Professor Slughorn in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and he takes his place in Hogwarts as the potions professor. It's always stressed in the wizarding world that a wizard and their wand are deeply connected through their personality, character and spirit, and this is definitely true when it comes to Professor Slughorn. It is kinda difficult to catch when watching the movies, but his wand has a handle that comes out in 2 round prong shapes, which can be interpreted to look like the head of a slug or a pair of horns. I personally go more towards the head of a slug. His name is Slughorn after all, so this makes total sense. I think it's a very clever way to make this one tied to the character, so props to the filmmakers.
1 vial of Felix Felicis. Congratulations.
Number 4. You know the cave where Voldemort hides one of his Horcruxes? Well, this cave, which is actually known as the Cliffs of Moher, can actually be seen during Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince when Dumbledore shows Harry his first memory of meeting Tom Riddle. A photo of the cave can be seen within the memory, but there is also a close-up of 7 stones on a window ledge, which is for sure foreshadowing the fact that Voldemort puts his soul into 7 Horcruxes. 2 secrets for the price of 1.
I can speak to snakes too. They find me.
Number 5. We all know that the colour that represents Slytherin best is green, but did you notice that whenever there is a flashback involving Tom Riddle, there is a green tint to the film? This is a nod at the fact that Tom Riddle is the heir of Slytherin, a very slight detail, but I love it. Number 6. During the books, Tonk's hair is described as being pink, but in the movies it's purple. But not a lot of people know why. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, there's a line within the book that reads, "Certainly her appearance was less colourful than usual without her customary shade of bubblegum pink hair." But like I said, within the movies, her hair is purple. There is a very clear explanation for this, and it's because the filmmakers didn't want pink being associated with Tonks, because Professor Umbridge is a character associated all around the colour pink, and she's evil, but Tonks isn't. They wanted to separate the characters as much as they possibly could, so they felt like they needed to change the colour of her hair within the movies.
It seems that you're hearing it, the minister.
Number 7. Before Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince was released, fans got a physical description of Rufus Scrimgeour without any context. He was described as having a mane of hair, bushy eyebrows and yellow eyes. Of course, when you read this description, there's another character that will probably come to your mind, which is Godric Gryffindor. Before the books hit shelves, many fans theorised that this passage was actually describing no other than Godric Gryffindor himself, but it turned turns out that it wasn't the case at all, and J.K. Rowling was just describing Rufus. However, the similarities are definitely purposeful. Details like this are never included in the books by accident. When we first visit Hogwarts in The Crimes of Grindelwald, we see a young Professor Dumbledore teaching Defense of the Dark Arts to his students. At a certain point, the Minister of Magic interrupts the class and tells the students to leave. There's one student in particular that tells the Minister he is the best teacher they have, and this is where the secret is hidden. The student actually has a very familiar name, McLaggen. In The Half-Blood Prince, Cormac McLaggen is a confident student 1 year above Harry, Ron and Hermione. The student within The Crimes of Grindelwald has the exact same confidence, and he might even be Cormac McLaggen's uncle, but to be 100% honest, no one is completely sure who this McLaggen is. But it's definitely a secret worth adding to this list. Well, there we have it, 8 secrets you missed from Harry Potter and The Half-Blood Prince. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.